Hey everyone, welcome back to our second fishing video. Today we'll be making some hopefully good catches. There's seagulls over there, I think. Yeah, they're there. Alright. Yeah, so it's really miserable out today. It's gotta be 90 degrees with pretty humid. Yesterday it was it's probably about mid 80s with 70% humidity, and today it's like the opposite. It's like it's about high 80% humidity with low 70. I don't know, I can't English. Yep, there's a big cloud over there. I was actually considering going into meteorology. Then I realized, hey, they don't do stuff with meteors. That's pretty lame. So I was like, screw that. No, just kidding. I'm not actually that stupid. Or am I? Alright, so we're actually going to start fishing here pretty soon. We're going to be testing the lucky spot yet again right there. And I'll cut to it. Just gonna start with some fake bait. We have some little tasty night crawlers in here, good enough to eat. My precious, they're pretty tasty. I don't know how many of them are alive. We've had them for a couple of days. Got our sick, nasty tackle box in here. My knife that's still broken. Probably should get a new one. Scissors are still broke, and all sorts of cool stuff. But the bait we're gonna be using today is actually, if I can see it, just those assorted worm type things, some leeches, and my chain. So yeah, get it hooked up. Heard a bird over there. He's in there somewhere. Let's go sniff him out. There he is. Alright, I'll put some bait on there and come right back. Peace. Yeah, this is super awkward. RJ's not here. As you can see, disappeared. He had to go to Boy Scout camp for a little bit. A week, actually. I pray him good luck and that he doesn't get killed by mosquitoes. So you have to reel it in with one hand and film with the other. It's gonna be super awkward. Alright, so first cast of the day. It's about 3:30-ish, probably. Got our little fake leech on there. So we're gonna cast out to the lucky spot. See how long it takes to actually catch something. There we go. Now we wait. Usually it's a little bit faster than this, but we're also fishing later. There's a plane up there. It's really nice out. Looks really nice out. Some weird clouds out there. Some big cloud over there. Bigger clouds over there. Past the power lines. Cloud there. I think that's a seagull. No bites yet, which is unfortunate. So jump back till we actually get something, because my commentary kind of sucks without RJ here to make goofs with. So yeah, let's just hope that some fish is stupid enough to bite on this line. Alright, so peace. See ya. Alright, so unfortunately I goofed myself in my attempt to cast. I stuck my line on some weeds. That kind of sucks. So let's go fix that real quick. Alright, so I needed to free up some space to get... Oh, that just slipped. To get enough to film this, because unfortunately the show eats up a lot of my... What do you call it? Thingy? Data? Something like that? Not mobile data, but actual computer. So I'm just going to leave this here. We're going to go hand fishing real quick. So I'm just going to hop in the water. I remember yesterday when I was trying to do this and I fell in because my line got eaten by a giant shark, which was kind of scary. Alright, so it's just right there. So I think I should have enough clearance to get over there. If not, whatever. Sue me. Don't actually, I need money. Can't afford to give it out to random people. Alright, so that's what that line is. So that'll be a simple fix. Alright, so I'm getting some bites out there, which is very favorable. So I'm going to cast in, see if I can get any more. Alright, gotta free up some space, so I gotta... Alright, so I freed up some space now, so we have plenty of time to go back to dingleroot fishing. Dang, there's a lot of horseflies around here. Alright, dingleroot fishing actually works pretty well. You just put it in a little clamp. Usually you'd have a belt or something for like deep sea fishing. But we're not deep sea, we're just freshwater, which is kind of disappointing because, you know, fishing for sharks would be scary, pretty fun, I'd enjoy it. I have a dingle hopper. Alright, we're going to cast it out again and see if we can get another bite. Alright, so the line has been recast. We're still using fake bait. Dang horseflies. Jeebiz. Alright, I think I got a bite on there. It's just me messing with the hook right now. Trying to play it around a little bit, see if we can get a fishy on there. And if we do, looks like this video won't be a fail. Alright, so I've gotten a couple of bites, but nothing's really happened. So I've made an executive decision to finish using fake bait and start using real bait. So we get a real fish on this there hook from there, and we'll see what we can get at the lucky fishing. Unfortunately, all my worms have perished due to extreme heat, which kind of sucks because I need to use them up. So yeah, they feel like rubber, which is not good. They're probably not going to be any better than fake bait at this point, except for maybe that real juicy fella down there at the bottom. And right there he is. I tore a lot of these guys in half yesterday to use half bait, but seems like that might have not been the best idea now that they're all dead. I also maybe should have started using them earlier before they all burned to death, because I've been out here for a couple hours now and they're all very much muerte, very dead. I think that's how you say it in Spanish. Don't know why I'm trying to speak Spanish all of a sudden. Oh, yep. Literally the second my thing hits the water, it's almost perfect. That is insane. That was actually insane. First second it hit the water, boom, we got a fish. We got another one. Dang it, I can't get him. This is really awkward to do without any hands. But I'm sure that I can work some magic out by using one hand. Actually, alright, here. I'll catch it and let you guys know what it is. Alright, you guys ready for this? Hopefully you can see it when I set it down. I'm going to set it down real nice and slow. Hope you guys, can you guys see that? Nope. And we caught ourselves a bluegill. Can you guys see that one? Little fella can't escape. Got him. Shablamo, guys. Alright, so I'm just going to bring this guy in here. This might look a little weird on camera, so I'm going to make sure to get him over the lens. This might be a little too far in. Maybe you shouldn't do this right over the water. That might actually be a reusable worm. Alright, look. Little fella, stop jiggling around. Little man. Little man, I tell you, I don't want you jiggling around. That hook, as you can see, is actually... Crap, I let him go. It was actually very close in there. Right there in his little cheeky. Alright, so this is how your boy does it. We are. Make sure that we can see this little fella. Can you see the little guy? If not, whatever. So what you do is you wait for him to stop flailing around for like 3 seconds. You lift him up. You grab him, set him down. Crap. He keeps trying to jump off the line, and if he would only settle down, this would be much easier. Now he's all covered in sand. Great. Alright, we're going to flip him around, and we're just going to take the hook out of this little bee. Little bee. This is actually a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. He's very, very, very slimy. Don't want to mess with his gills, because gills are very sensitive. I think, anyway. Who knows, I just don't want to, like, hurt him any more than he already is. I'm going to dip him back in the water, try to get some of that sand off of him. He's still kicking, which is good. He didn't swallow the hook, which is amazing. Because usually they wind up swallowing the hook, so you... grab them. You take the hook, you push. I'm trying to squeeze them too hard right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a nice little hook you got in there. I'm going to pull it out real quick. If you can just stop me and a little baby for 3 seconds. Actually, this might be easier with my pliers. Where did they go? Oh. Where did I put my knife? Crap. This is not the time to worry about that. I'll find that later. Anyway, we are going to get them out. And that is my little bee. It's my little bee. He stopped twitching for a second so I can toss him back in. And he's alive and well and kicking. Gotta go wipe all the slime off my hands. Then our goal is to find my knife. Hope I didn't drop it in the water. That would suck. Then again, it's broke, so I need a new one. Anyway, I thought I would try to fix it. It's still all the way off. I thought I would try to fix it. Oh, but if I can't, I can't. I don't see it down there, so I don't think I dropped it. Nope, it's right in there. Right where I thought it would be. Anyway, the funny thing is that this worm is still actually salvageable. Even though we were fishing with the dead worm, we caught something in like seconds. That was very awkwardly angled. I apologize. Hopefully you could actually see some of that. Alright, so that's what I do. I just took him around there a couple times. Get him nice and in there. I'm starting to die out here, so one more fish and I think that should be it. So we're gonna try the lucky hole one more time, and then if we get nothing, we get nothing. That might have been a little too close. Then again, you never know with these fish. He's kind of eaten, so I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't bite it. So yeah, I'll cut back. We caught another little bee. Little bee. Say hi to little bee. Crap. I don't want him to tear that hook off of him. This could be very bad, very fast. This is actually the same little fella. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is actually the same little bee. He has blood on the other side of his mouth where the other hook was. So we might have hooked the same guy twice, which is very. And we'll say goodbye to Lil B again and set him free. Don't be dead. Good, he's not dead. That was what I was scared of. Hooking the same guy twice, probably don't live very long. So yeah, see ya.